Doing my 72 Corvette seats. Got the back of the passenger done. Doing the driver right now. Got to this point so far. I would have loved to have been able to do this video, but cannot work with this video holding this camera. But this is the two. Got both of the seats done without the frames on them yet. And that's the driver. A little bit of rust down here, but it's really not hard. You put, as I can show you over here, still got to put the two holes here for, and the one hole here for this back of the seat. But what you do is, let's see, let me get rid of this frame here. All you do to start is on the frame, like Corvette America shows you. That's how I learned. I watched the Corvette America video, but these small clips right here are not 3/4 to go down. To go down here, you put 4 on each side. You skip the top one. 2, 3, 4, and no wait. 2. You do 2, 3, 5, and 6. You skip the one next to the rod going this way, which is 4, I think. But they state these being 3/4, they're not. They're 5/8. And on the originals, here's the original one. They are also about the same size, 5/8. You can see they're real little, but I had to call Eckler to find out. Their kit, you get this wire kit, and their wire kit comes with these little they even verify that they're only 5/8, not 3/4. So the video is wrong. Not only that, they state 1.5 inches for these 3 here, and these 2 last ones 1.5, but they're not 1.5s, they're 1.25. So you got 3, each one takes 5 1.25. Then you got a 3.5, a 2.5. It's supposed to be 1.5 on the video, but it's a 1.25. So just don't worry about that. Just go ahead and put them on, they fit. These rear seat were super tight. You can see right here how they're super tight at the back. I had a lot of problems. I probably should have sent it back, but I worked my ass off stretching this over that, which on the video they fit right on. He's got more room than they really are. So what I'm thinking is they preset, they make sure that the video is going to work before they do the video. But to do the video, to do your seats, you got your covers, just like the video shows. I'm just doing this for the hell of it because I love to put videos on there to help out, but they got a pretty good video as long as you just do it as they tell you. The hardest part to doing it is getting this piece right here even in there. That is really hard. Just make sure it's the same distance right here on each side when you put the 3 holes in, and get it about in the center. Put your holes in the center of the leather. But the main thing is make sure that they're the same distance. You don't want this over real far. And make sure that when you do this line right here is in the center of your seat when you go to put it on. But you know, you put I marked this little white piece wherever these holes go. I just put 2 marks on each thing wherever they went, and that's where I put this little clip. You know, I marked that way. First I laid out the leather on the foam to where I thought it was going to be the right position. Then I marked the leather on the white there, right there, wherever this was, where this little clip goes, and went ahead and put those little clips in. Once you get the little clips in, you put your wire down and you just reach up and get it on. Once you get all 3 of these on, now you come up and you cut this out. You cut this out right here. Now I'm ready to put it on the frame. I'm ready to put the seat on the frame. Here we go. So now once you get the seat on the frame, no, that's not it. Sorry about that. You have to get that. You have to set this up now inside there. That is really the hardest part right there. Once you get the holes lined up with that, you put this in, you get it sit in there with the right holes, make your holes, go on the other side, put the 3 screws on, then you can put it on the frame, but you got to make sure you got that in the center of your leather. It won't look good. So once you get that in, then you can put it on the frame and put your baby powder all. But before you put your baby powder, you gotta glue. You put your. There's really. Then once you get your frame on, you put this on, and then you glue this on. You know, I'm not at that point right now because I got to put this metal thing in here. So, but I just wanted to show you the seat that I have already done. This is the seat I already done. It's in fantastic. It looks fantastic. Looks fantastic. I could have painted that back piece, but there ain't no sense in it right now. You know, I don't really care. But that's it, YouTubers. Do a good job. Don't worry about those little clips being the wrong size. And watch the Corvette America video. They are the ones who make these seat covers. Even if you buy them from Eckler's, they make the seat covers. They'll come in the Corvette America box. Here's the other box, big box for the foam. But your warrant, one thing to keep in mind, if you buy these seat covers from anyone but Corvette America and you have a problem, you have to go through Eckler's with the warranty. Then they got to go through Corvette America. If you go buy them from Corvette America, your warranty goes through them, and if you have a problem, just go right through them. I mean, I don't know why I don't think that you would have a problem with Eckler. Eckler's, I buy stuff from Eckler's and they're pretty good, but in the beginning, when I thought I might have to cancel these seat covers through Eckler, and because I didn't know where they were coming from, they wouldn't tell me. But once they did tell me, I went ahead and bought them. But I had a hard time dealing with them, trying to cancel the order the day after I ordered it, because they wouldn't tell me where they were coming from, and I wanted to make sure that I got them through Corvette America. But I ended up, they didn't give me no problem. You know, eventually they told me, after I found out, I called Corvette America, but I had a little bit of problem with that. So because of that reason, if I ever do another Corvette, I would go through Corvette America for my seat covers. All right, YouTubers, hang in there, and doing it yourself, it's a little bit of work, but it's easy. not easy. You got to pull on the leather really, really hard to get it. You got to make sure you keep pulling on that leather and stretching it. And if it don't fit, keep pulling on it. But be careful not to tear it. That's the only thing. Okay, YouTubers.